All right, good morning. The news today. I am committed. Although some people say I should be committed, but that's an entirely different meaning. So, I am officially registered, accepted for the Tampa Pro, the MaxFit Masters Pro. So, for the Tampa Pro, of course, I'm in the Masters division. I'm not doing open classic physique or bodybuilding. So, just so you know, what does that mean? So I pay my yearly fee to the IFBB to keep my status active. Then you send in your application. Now they do this all electronically. So last year there was still paperwork involved. You register for a show. You have to be approved. And you pay the entrance fee. For the Masters divisions, when you're competing for money, you're paying a fee to compete. It's a chance for prize money. You pay for that. Then you have to do your music, schedule your tanning. So I'm doing 2 shows in Florida. So my airline tickets are done, hotels, and there's a lot involved with that. And I'm doing my first show, the Tampa Pro. It's on August 1st. And my second show is on August 17th. So a little bit of time. I wish I could have found 2 shows that were like weekend to weekend and just stay in Florida. So I'm the type of person who's very goal oriented. If I'm not working towards something, then I have a hard time staying focused. I guess that's a better word. It's not that I'm ADD or anything, just that once I get interested in doing something, man alive, I'm interested in it. And I'm bullheaded about learning everything I possibly can about it and doing the best that I possibly can with it. And that's just my personality. So some people wait to the last minute to register. I don't do that. I'm almost 13 weeks out. And this makes me committed to do this. There's no backing out. None. This makes me put down my head and work even harder. Put the blinders on. Said I have very little social life. And I don't do anything else. I'm a pro bodybuilder, classic physique and bodybuilding. And, my job is coaching people. I'm a certified trainer, certified nutritionist. This is all I do. So this is my total focus. I will have one diversion, and that is next weekend when I'm going to the Pittsburgh Pro. I'm sure I'm going to do something about that, talk about that experience, and hopefully I'll get to meet a whole lot of people. But if you want to be a competitor, a physique competitor, you have to be all in. And I meet people, of course, I want to do the very best I can. And there are times in your physique career that your goal is to win. When I first started off, that was my goal, to win every show I was in until I get my pro card. So I won at Nationals, got my pro card. So the highest pro thing I've gotten so far was second place. My goals and achievements are different when you get to my age, 60. Now my goal is to put together a better package than the year before. If I do well, I do well. But you know, there's so much of the luck of the draw at times. You never know what monster might show up. Last year at the Masters World Championships, this guy who came in my age division, 50 up, when I looked over, I thought, holy crap, that's Brandon Curry. And he was like a slightly scaled down version of Brandon Curry. He wiped everyone away. Man, he looked so good. Never seen him before. You know, I've been doing enough of these shows at the Masters level now that I recognize a lot of the same competitors over and over and over again. And so when it comes to the Masters money shows, people are there to try to win money. Me too. You know, my goal this year is to get in the top 5. Came close last year. I got a 7th place. So if I could get a top 5, I'd be happy. We'll see what happens. But I feel like I'm coming in with the right speed. I had a really good off season. My body's in relatively good shape. Got a good coach, got a good plan, got a good support team. So I'm gonna ride this out. Put my head down, focus, and go, 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 go. And speaking of support teams, I couldn't do this without the support of my clients and my friends and my Patreon supporters. This is a very expensive endeavor. Not only does it take your time, all your mental focus, it takes a lot of financial as well. So if you'd like to pitch in a few bucks via the Patreon, you'll get some special private videos. I think my minimum donation is $3. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And it's just nice to know that I have supporters out there. So when you want to do something, put your head down, focus. Now, get the toxicity out of your life. Do the very best that you can. And no greater sense of pride comes from your hard work. No matter how well you do, if you know that you gave it your all, that's all that matters. So I'm going to leave you with this story. A couple weeks ago, maybe last week, I told you a story about Diane Nyad. What a great motivational speaker, if you ever have a chance to go see her. But she was competing for a spot on the U.S. Women's Olympic team. And she had been working almost her whole life swimming with this goal. She worked hard. And she talked about how there's that little part of your fingernail, that little bit. And she said that kind of represents, I'm paraphrasing, that extra effort. And she was in the finals for her event she had to win to gain an Olympic berth. And she literally gave it everything. Right down to that little tenth of an inch. And she hit the wall. And she looked up. Somebody beat her. But you know, she knew that she gave it everything she had. And that's all that mattered. She wasn't even disappointed that she didn't get the spot, because she knew that there really was somebody better than her, and they truly deserved that spot. So do your best, work hard, learn your craft, immerse yourself in it, and the rewards are not just the outcome, it's the journey. Crap is damn hard, or it can be. So work hard and reap those rewards. Have a lot of good stories to tell along with it. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you need some good protein powder, nutrition sources, use the fat burner I'm working that works really well. Then use my code Yakov10 off at Evogen Nutrition. I love their stuff, and I hope I get a chance to talk with Hani Rambad next week. More to come. See you next time on the stairs.